one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's the pass to the prodigy. He kicks it to Watson. Jay, the pass to the prodigy. 6 to shoot. Here's Jay, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you play. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
Pass to the prodigy. Into the lane, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. The prodigy's got his second bucket of the night.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Roach. That's tipped. 1:04 left to play in the first. Good on the shot.
Ball is turned over. Home team ball.
ABC's checked in for Jay. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And there's the call on Jones.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Baker, he's checked in for Jones. T, the pass to Speedy. No good on that one. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
Now, here's Watson. Speedy, the pass to T. Here's the prodigy. Knocked loose. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. Temple can't get it to go. Here's the prodigy. Off target from three-point range. And so the first quarter is in the books. Up by 9. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. We've got Baker. G is out there with Jay. Then it's Garrett Temple. And it's Roach in at the point. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Passes it to ABC. Going inside, and the shot goes in. ABC's got his first points of the night.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
And Roach gets it to go.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. The pass to the prodigy. And here's Watson. Just 5 on the clock. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Right side, Griffin. It's deflected. Fast break. Here we go. Took him no time at all on that one. Watson's got 4 this quarter.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Here's ABC. Williams trying to break free. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Here's Goose. It's deflected. Here's Roach. He's got 6. Yes, that goes in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
Pass to Goose. Here's ABC. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Askew. Offensive rebound. G. That one's off. Still out of sync.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Jay's checked in for ABC. Here's ABC, and he goes in for the dunk.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Askew. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The feed to G, and it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Speedy's checked in for Goose. Here's Askew. Can't get it to fall. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Here's Askew.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Passes it to Jay. To the paint. Here's G. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist. G's got his first basket of the night.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket. You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Galloway taking his time here. Driving in, and that one good from Askew.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And they pick up 2. 8 points for ABC.
Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's G. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half. And the pass to Speedy. This one for 3. Unable to get that one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
I love how Bazemore just takes it to the defense on the drive and finishes that one easily. Shows no mercy when the ball's in his hands.
Bazemore's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Askew passes to Jay. Here's Askew. Galloway with the bucket.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Bazemore on the wing. With the drive, uses the glass to finish the layup. Bazemore's got 7 points.
And not stopping Kent on that play as he gets to the rim and fights through the contact.
Askew passes to Galloway. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Checking in for the away team.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Delivering the blowout.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Down in the paint, they're doing everything right, seeking out high percentage looks. So far, the defense hasn't had any answer for that. And we'll see if those adjustments that the coaches are making at halftime work.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They need to give more energy and effort on the boards. Rebounding delta has been one of the main issues. Probably they're getting bullied. I'm not sure if they have the players to change that.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Well, you look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Now, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
We've got Goose. G is out there with Askew. Then it's G, and it's J in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. A shot by Askew, no good. Askew's gone just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. They've got Kent Bazemore. ABC is out there with ABC. And it's Rain Man, and it's Williams at the center, locking down the middle. Goose out there with G. Then there's J. Then it's G, and it's Askew in at the 1. In the corner, it's Galloway. Drills it from outside. Galloway has got his second basket of the game.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Kent Bazemore is out there with Rain Man. Then it's ABC. Then it's Williams. And it's ABC in at the small forward.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Askew passes to Goose. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's G. Pass to Goose. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Here's Askew, uncovered. That shot off.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Good. And the nice assist for Williams. That's 12 points for ABC.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
ABC's gone a perfect 6 of 6 shooting. Askew passes to Jay. Here's Galloway. He has 5. 6 on the shot clock. Knocked away. To the middle, and they're running. And Roach gets it to go.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Substitution for the away team.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's ABC. Buries the long-range jumper. ABC's got 5.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Baker passes to Griffin. Misses in close. Down low. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Kicks to Temple. Over G. Offline with the baseline jumper.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Here's Goose. The three-pointer no good.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Baker with the bucket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
T the pass to Watson. Here's Goose.
2 minutes remaining.
Passes to ABC.
2 minutes.
Misses the 3. And there's the pass to ABC. Here he goes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul, first team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for the away team. Taking
That
2
free
shots.
throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. 1:49 left in the third. Inside, here's the prodigy. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-Star Bradley Beal says, "We understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice." Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's ABC. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Griffin's got 3 assists in the game. 58 seconds left here in the third quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to T. To the middle. To help the run.
Assisted.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Here's Griffin. Makes it off the glass.
Assist from
Griffin's got his second basket.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, The other, not so much.
Well, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Shooting for the home team. At the line for two.
Free throw drops for Watson. Jay's checked in for ABC. Both free throws good from Watson. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Away team foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
No good on that one.
At the line for your home team. 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
26 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's the prodigy, and Jones over to help. Fires the three. Watson's shot is off. Feeds to Jones. Banked in off the glass.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's the prodigy. No good on the last second attempt there. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. We're going to step aside. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Johnson, Speedy out there with Z, and there's Anderson, and it's the prodigy in at the shooting guard position. And Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. How does a first-year coach come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great question, and I think there's a combination of competence and humility that one has to have. And I think, believe it or not, the most important trait, you got to be consistent. Your message cannot waver. It cannot fluctuate. It's one way that you will lose a locker room.
Here's Houdini. The shot from the low post is good. Houdini's got 4 this quarter.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Anderson passes to the prodigy. Here's Speedy. Shoots the 3. Connects from three-point range. Speedy's got his first 3 points of the game.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. A nice shot by Anderson.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Jones, no luck. Now Anderson. And with the 2020 class, we saw your teammate, Tim Duncan, get inducted into basketball's Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I loved hearing some of the stories that other players and coaches and competitors had around going up against Tim, and the reverence, the respect, that they could never rattle him. It's so cool to hear those stories from the outside, having been a player so fortunate to be on the inside and understand what made him tick, what made him great, and just how special he was as a leader for so long for that Spurs organization.
Here's the prodigy. The offensive rebound. Speedy. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Foul. First team foul.
All the officials are all over that
At the line for your home team.
That free throw missing. Askew's checked in for the Prodigy. And he's good on the second.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Houdini passes to Jones. Moves back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Pass to Askew. Back to Anderson. 3-pointer. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 4 rebounds in this game. Off on the layup. Here's Speedy. He's covered by Bazemore. Yep, that one goes.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
It's picked off. Here's Askew. Passes it to Z. Johnson left side. And the foul on Kent Bazemore. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Deep 2 from Anderson. And the shot is long.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often. Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Now the pass to Johnson. Back to Anderson. Buries it down low. Z's got his first points in this one.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Askew. Driving to the basket. Pass to Z. Trying to get open is Johnson. Can't connect from short range. Here's Baker. Offline with his 3. And there's the call on Boss. That is his first foul of the game. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, you know, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't into college, aren't into school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Passes it to Shorty. Here's Houdini. And there's the drive. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Out to the right wing. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that one good from Askew.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Anderson with the ball. The visiting club takes the win on the